Hi guys, this is Andiswa Polite Khoza from Curves Mbombela Riverside and you are watching Inside Mbombela.
Welcome to yet another exciting episode of Inside Mbombela. I'm still your host, Leo Gant. As Inside Mbombela, we usually get asked this silly question that apparently everybody has got on the tips of their tongue. It's like, how do you guys choose your guests? And to be honest, they choose themselves. Let me tell you how this one particular guest actually managed to connive her way into our lives. Mm-hmm. So she subscribed, she commented, and invited herself onto the portal. We let it chill a bit. Then people that we know and like started speaking about, have you seen this? Maybe you guys should. So yeah, shout out to Mariana Augustine and Pile, my boy, good people. One love. My love, introduce yourself to my people.
Sanbonani, Kamalamu Andiswa and Khoza. I am here as the owner of Curves Mbombela Riverside. Okay. I've got many hats. I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a child of God, tax practitioner, still studying, and then I'm an accountant as well.
Oh, okay. She's not just a pretty face, I guess.
I'm a pretty face too, forgot to mention that.
Oh, hello. Modesty, I like that. I like that. To our regulars, you guys can see that we finally went on the road. Hey, we've not been on the road since December. Shout out to Candice Brown. Sweetie, how did you end up being a fitness fanatic all the way to where you actually realized that, you know what, I can actually do this by myself and plant the roots in Mbombela with Curves?
I needed a getaway. I needed a safe space with myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, I needed a healthy space with myself. And I found myself buying gym equipment in Tlini. And from there, I just went full-blown into fitness. So what happened was I went through I was diagnosed with major depression disorder. And I went to hospital, psychiatric, psychologist, and it wasn't helping. And the reason was I did not choose to heal.
Okay.
So I chose to heal and through fitness. That's how I got to Curves. So now I'm bringing Curves for other ladies to come in a safe space, in a safe environment with an effective workout and heal.
Damn, I like that. You're working on both the in and out at the same time.
Yes, you can't pour from an empty cup.
I like that. So I'm guessing, Curves is a franchise, right?
It is a franchise, and so we also have a community board where we also encourage other women to join the franchise. So if there's anyone who wants to do the same business, through that.
Is it registered with the Franchise Association of South Africa, and
yes.
How does one actually acquire a franchise?
Okay, you can do it through me so I get points. Otherwise, it's more of an application on the Curves website. You just want to join a franchise, and the franchise is there to assist you from the word go all the way to grand opening. They are with you and they support you even beyond that.
Okay, I know in your intro you've already mentioned part of how you landed up here, but then let's rewind it back a bit further. How was your childhood?
It was great.
You said it with a smile. I like that. Most people, no hesitancy whatsoever.
It was great. I am the first grandchild. I am the firstborn to my mom and my my mom's and dad's. So I was like that girl, Ekaya, like Ndana Kulu from dad and mom's side, you know.
Spoiled.
Yeah, I was that girl. And then I went to go stay with my parents in I think I was studying grade 4 when I went to stay with them. It was very rough because I'm coming from Nkomazi. Nkomazi is Kumaswat.
Yeah.
And then I go to Pretoria.
Yeah.
And now, now I've got Miss van der Walt, who's trying to teach this Swati girl English in grade 4. And because of the transition, I'm also crazy. Like, I want to go home to my cousins. I want my family. You are not my family. You two got married. It's just you. So that was very hard for me. And then, but as time went by, I found myself.
Yeah.
My childhood was great. My dad used to walk me to school, bring me back. My mom was driving Sunshine. I think it's like a Tez or a Cressida.
Yeah.
And then we also had like a 1400. So I remember those memories, the three of us, before they brought in the other ones, the other siblings. I don't know why.
I don't know. Nobody, and they didn't consult you.
They didn't consult because we were a happy family.
So weird.
Like, we were so happy.
Like all of a sudden you've got siblings.
I don't know. That I had to take her off. I remember my dad would come home from work and be like, "How oops is work? Oops is school." Now I'm running out the house to fetch this girl from from like preschool, and it's like, so yeah. But I had a great childhood. My family has always been that united family from both sides, mother, father, stepdad, stepmom. They're just a united family. I think that's why I'm more of a family person than anything. And then we started having a wavy patch when my grandparents passed on. So when the one passed, and then the next one, then the next one, as family we lose connection, and now we start building our own little families here and there. And
factions.
Yeah. But we're here today. I think we're making it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a great childhood. I was called Upolignoni because my other name is Polite. So Polly the bird, Polignoni. Yeah.
Actually, that does make sense. Usually nicknames don't make sense.
Yeah, mine made sense.
Okay.
See, I had a great childhood. I was loved.
You still are.
Yeah.
You still are. So when did you convert to be a full-blown Mbombelian? Because you were a Centurion, okay? Now you're in Mbombela. Yeah. So when did that happen?
Okay, went to Pretoria, from Pretoria to Centurion, then currently Midrand.
Pretoria is Centurion. It's 7 kilos out of the CBD.
But Midrand is 7 kilos out of Centurion.
14.
So how did I get here? How did I get here? My dad works the site.
Yeah.
He's home most weekends. So he's been working here for about 6 years now. So it was easy for me to choose a territory where Curves is not, or a territory where a conventional gym just closed down, because we had to look at that as well. So the other one just closed down up the road, and that's how I found myself here. Made good business sense, and also I'm back home. So
win-win-win.
Win-win-win.
I like that.
I love it.
So, sweetie, in a world that's so divided, why does a female-only gym make sense?
There's a lot I can say there. Can I answer it from a woman's point
Mama,
of view?
shoot, floor's yours.
Let's do that. From my side, my classes, from the age of 19, before when I was younger, but it got worse from the age of 19, I was sexually harassed. So now it's like, how do I then provide a safe space for women without them having to expose their past? Because most of the time we don't want to talk about it.
Yes, ma'am.
So women go to the gym, you say hi to her, and she just blows up. Yeah, they're all the same, and it's not because you did something, it's because of the trauma that she went through.
Never healed.
But now she's coming to the gym to work that stress out. I want to provide that safe space for her to heal, for her to take care of herself, to be able to take care of the community around her. So why female? It's Balegela Nina, but it's just me providing that safe space for women.
Okay, because in my mind, I was thinking that part of the reason why the need for a female-only gym exists is that they don't want to be ogled at, and objectified as it would be in a co-ed environment.
I think the biggest need, let's step into that, is that Curves is not just a gym, it's a sisterhood, a club that provides strength training. Something that all women should start with at a very young age.
Yes.
We normally say, I will go to the gym once the kids go to school, varsity, once I've got time or anything like that. But Curves is saying, just take that little 30 minutes that you have and come to the gym and do strength training.
Yes.
Benefits of strength training, there are many ladies that have tried. I always make fun of, I'm fasting. We do fasting, we do diet plans. I always make fun of that to say you've done it for so long, and how many of you can say it has worked, right? So now, because we need to complement it with some sort of movement,
Yes.
Curves is providing that effective movement or workout for you. You come here, you do strength training, it helps you improve your sleeps, it helps with metabolism, it helps with mobility,
Posture.
posture, most definitely.
Honestly, I got that.
You loved it, I'm sure.
I did.
Yeah.
My back is forever thankful.
I'm glad. Yeah, it also helps tone up the body as well. What else? We've got cardio, we've got different exercises that we do here.
I've got a stupid question. I need to get it out of the way, and yeah, bear with me.
Okay.
How come female weights are always so colorful? Like women need to be excited, and you're like, Nasham, give it colorful ones. I'm busy. Like, why do they have to be colorful as opposed to the black and solid ones that we use?
I think one, female is not as boring. Apart from that, there's meaning to color. Always. So look at the colors that a lady likes, and then just do some researches to say, or to try and understand her better.
Yes.
There's deep meaning to color. I'd also say we women are beautiful. So color brings beauty.
Yes.
It also opens up the mind. So as soon as you give a lady black and white flowers, there's a response. The response will be different to the one when you give her something colorful. Flowers that have different colors.
Yes.
She'd actually want to smell all the different types of flowers in that bouquet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she'll look at it, touch it. There's that connection of peace, calmness, beauty that comes with having color. Yeah.
Damn.
That's why now you have a bedding, it's brown, you find. The day you get married, we have njama flowers, ma bloom.
Sure, no,
You
it's
should
like
put-
19 pillows.
Yes, different colors as well.
So speaking of weights, what are the benefits of women doing strength training? I know you've mentioned a few, but the misconception is that they're gonna get big and look like Serena Williams on steroids.
I want you to get all the benefits. Okay, one, we've got stronger muscles. So what happens is most ladies are, I'm sorry to say, but it's a safe space, fat, right? Now what we want to do is we want to turn the fat into muscle
Yes.
so that she's able to move
Yes.
better in any way. So one, we build stronger muscles. We build the muscles and we maintain the muscles. Two is what I love with the stretching circuit, posture. Love it so much. So you are coming here because the reason you find most of the ladies seba goba is because uhleli phasi akamuvi uyagula. They'll tell you different types of sicknesses. They've got names for it, like arthritis, BP, and so on. Now, when I come to do a strength training from an early age, I'm actually, it's a preventative measure to all of that. So improving my posture there. Then, going back to arthritis, we get a lot of body pains. Yeah, joints. I would say, namhla kubuhlungu tinyawo, namhla ngiphethwe ikhanda, namhla kubuhlungu lana. Worse when we go on our menstrual cycle, as full next year. Now you are here at Curves, and what are you doing? You're working or you're improving your bone density. And then we've got sleep. We struggle to sleep because we have to take care of all of you. That's the thing.
And we so appreciate it.
I'm glad. So when I get to bed, I'm thinking, what does Samgelo need to do tomorrow? Is Mangoba going to soccer tomorrow? Do I have formula for Umusa? You know, all of that. Now, it takes me an hour to get to sleep, and you've been sleeping for 2 hours there already. So, and then I still have to wake up early and take care of everyone else. So, and during the night, I'm also thinking other things as well. Or I'm even dreaming about whatever happened the day before. Now, when you're doing strength training, you get your blood to circulate so well that when you go and sleep, you literally lie down and sleep. I've got this lady who said the one time, after a workout, she spends 2 hours here. After a workout, she got home, she took a shower, she ate, and then she woke up like 4 hours later. And you know, that's one thing that we want. We want you to sleep better. There's also reduced anxiety and depression, because with the stretching circuit, mostly it's that it stretches your joints, your tension joints, or muscles. So you then you feel lighter.
No.
Put it that, yeah, you experienced it.
Cracking sounds.
You feel lighter. And most of the time, our anxiety and depression comes from the fact that we're not confident in ourselves.
Okay.
So if I'm not able to stretch and I use the circuit and I learn how to stretch, or I'm able to stretch better, I gain more confidence. When you come to the gym, and it's not only your coach that is encouraging you, you also have your fellow sisters walking the journey with you, you gain confidence to know that I'm not in this alone.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then there's other things like hormonal stability. I won't go into that. And confidence.
Okay.
We also have a board here at the gym where the ladies put stars as well. So one of the benefits of strength training is supposed to be improved sexy time. Let me put it that way.
I know.
I haven't gotten ladies that have put stars there. They don't want to expose themselves, but so the board shows all the benefits of strength training, and they then come in and put a star. So every lady will get maybe once in like 2 months. So our board day is actually for the past 2 months, I think. They put their stars. And
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
What most women don't know about their own bodies is that the female body itself, it's mostly made of fat.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like, boobies, that's fat. You take out the mammary glands, everything that's left is fat.
Yeah.
Hips, fat. Buttocks, fat.
Yeah.
So the minute this person starts doing strength training and converts and they gain muscle, then the muscle feeds on fat.
Yeah.
As a result, if you gain enough muscle, you can actually exercise while doing no exercise, because the muscles, it's feeding from the fat that's actually available in the body.
So making it easier to tone up the body,
Absolutely.
to lose the weight.
Absolutely, because as you are at work, the body is feeding on the fat available.
Yeah.
You are busy toning, then you knock off work, you come back to the gym and you do your thing again, then the cycle goes
I think
and goes.
that there's one thing we don't understand, or maybe we don't have much knowledge on, the fact that muscle recovery, or the break we take between the gym and coming back to the gym, that's when the muscle recovers.
Yes.
That's when most work happens. So when the ladies come to the gym and they're working out hard, 90, or let me say, because I'm not a doctor or anything, but let me say 70% of the time you're working out, and then the body recovers after.
Yes.
So in between our workouts, we encourage the rest or the metabolic stations. Just let it recover.
Yes.
And then continue working out.
That's it. That's why I've never been a fan of, like, people who spend 5 hours at the gym. Doing what?
They don't know.
Like, honestly, 30 minutes to an hour. Get out of there. Life.
Yeah, you know what you are doing at the gym, so you can spend 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll stay there for 5 hours and try all the machines. Ladies in the city of Mbombela, we are pleased to inform you that you now have a ladies-only gym, one that is strictly dedicated to women's health and women's wellness. Visit us today for a free holistic wellness consultation. And by the way, we've got a surprise waiting just for you. Find us on Google. We are Curves Mbombela Riverside. We are at Riverside Junction, and we look forward to meeting you.
What supplements do women need specifically? Like, what supplements should they be taking? From what age? Are they age dependent, or should everybody be taking certain supplements moving forward?
I'm also not an expert, nor a doctor.
Yes, ma'am.
I myself do not take supplements, but I take boosters. So I would have the drinks.
Yeah, they're like the shots.
Yeah, the booster shots, yes. I'd have that. On a weekly basis, I make sure I buy like a 2 liters of beetroot juice, or vitamin C, whichever you can get, your green machines, whatever. So I would advise the ladies to then consult.
Yes.
The same way that, so Curves is also a space where if someone is going for physio, they can come to Curves.
Yes.
And it's more of, how can I put it? It will assist her heal faster,
Yes.
right, coming to Curves. So she first had to go to a physio to get that advice to say, we need to work on this. This is the level of training that you can go for. If they know Curves, then they would advise you doing a round or you do the full circuit. That's up to you. So same thing with the vitamins. I'd say consult. Don't just take anything off the shelf, and then be consistent in it. Because we do need a lot of supplements as women. We go through so much. Our bodies go through so much.
Because what I know for a fact, like I said, I'm no expert, but with iron supplements would be needed, because that's one of the major components that you lose every cycle that most women go through. So then for arthritis, they would need calcium supplements, like stuff like that.
It's true, but you first need to be diagnosed by a doctor. Because I do have a lot of ladies that love medication. So if I now come and say, use this supplement, I'm scared of what they'll do. So I think be diagnosed by a doctor. Let them advise on what you can use. Most supplements have, they've got different types of supplements on the shelf that you can just take for yourself. But if you've got the doctor there, you might actually get something that helps. There are ladies that are trying to, get pregnant. So there are different supplements you then have to use.
Yes. Yeah. Talk us through workplace wellness. What is that?
I love money.
Show me somebody who hates it.
I love money. And I love it when I'm working for my money.
Yeah.
So having that supportive structure, having that team of people that can actually work the vision for me and work it with me on a every day, healthily so, then I would be very happy to take care of them.
Yes.
So let me say wellness in the workplace or wellness at Curves. The coaches come in, even if she's late and I'm angry, she'll start in the kitchen and she'll have something to eat, right? She comes in, she does her workouts, she needs to talk, she'll talk. If she's tired and wants me to take over, that's fine. So in me doing that, as much as I also have a lot of work to do, she then tomorrow will come back and work harder because I can do it, but also because she's taken care of.
Yes.
So what I do is I then encourage employers in the public or private sector to take care of their employees. How? Get them to move. Employees that go to wellness days, they get there, you talk about financial health, you talk about emotional health, you talk about physical health, but you do nothing about it, right? Okay, obviously financially you pay them, but physically we're now asking the employer to come in and say, here is a coach or here is a person that would encourage you to move. When we get there, we can do stretches with you. We do invite you to Curves as well. We do have packages for the employees at your workplace as well. So we want to take care of you wholesomely as an employer so that you're able to create or to make money for me. So it's not just me giving to the employee or paying their gym membership, if you want to do it that way, but you're getting something back. That will help you reduce laziness, absenteeism or the leave days that they take, sicknesses, fatigue, all of that. So just let's take care of our employees wholesomely and
like when I doing research and I came by this whole word, workplace wellness, and I was thinking, but something as simple as sitting on a yoga ball would work wonders. It would work because constantly you have to adjust to make sure you don't fall over.
Mostly so blood circulation.
Exactly. So your core muscles are activated. Because unfortunately there are people who have to sit for 8 hours in a day. And I'm gonna add Curves here. So for when a lady comes in, we do a consultation with her.
and we ask what job she does. And then with that, we're able to know how the Curves workout can assist her, or we're able to set goals from there. So one comes in and says, I'm a receptionist, or I have like an office job. We know she's sitting for about 8 hours. Once she's done with the workout, we will encourage you, we have to encourage you to be in the stretching circuit. You need to stretch those back muscles. That will help you with, as I said, with the stress levels, with the fatigue, with the headaches as well that come from just keeping still throughout the day.
Okay, I have a question that just popped into my head. With the clothes that women wear these days, like everything is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And do you, as a fitness practitioner yourself, do you have concerns with them maybe getting like, this deep venous thrombosis where there's blood clots and everything? Like, it's weird.
She's looking for her confidence.
She's looking for her confidence. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'd say, if that's you, then find it at Curves. Come and move. Like, because once you're able to do more, you'll have more confidence. I'm able to chase after the kids. Something as simple as that, because of the workout.
Okay.
Then you gain the confidence there.
Okay, cool. I kind of understand that you are superwoman. Learn to take a compliment.
No, I'm not superwoman. I'm not strong.
Learn to take a compliment.
Okay, thank you.
Learn to take a compliment. Okay, cool. Because you, a mother of 3, I know that, and you do a lot of traveling, training, and.
Yeah.
So who are the wonderful people helping you at Curves? Do you have a staff complement?
Yes, I've got Unoktula.
Yes.
I think she's the most loved coach here at Curves.
Yeah.
By the ladies. And then I've got Uposha. Uposha is the life of the party here at Curves.
Okay.
And then we've got our part-time coaches, Unomatemba Nosnoglunga. And my sisters also do assist here and there.
So you're missing one. You need a joker.
A joker?
You need a joker.
Are you nominating yourself?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, you would find the whole place colored differently, and suddenly there's no longer a circuit, and we're playing the rock music, and
gosh.
no.
You're giving me ideas there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Take a few.
I like it. Because on Thursdays and Fridays we've got like challenges, so.
Yeah, you said that. So you move around the machines?
Not the machines, but so now we're doing the circuit clockwise, right?
Yes.
So we'd then ask them to do it
Anti-clockwise.
And then, we'd introduce different things that are not part of the Curves workout. So maybe it's a skipping challenge, a plank challenge, Tai Chi, or we'd call it like a core day, leg day, anything like that. What I want to do now, I'm hoping that there's someone who will help me with this who's listening. I want to host netball tournaments for the Curves ladies, right? But I'm looking for a ground that is close to Curves, because if she can get here, she can get there. She can't make excuses. Yeah.
Now, what would you say to somebody who is feeling overwhelmed? They know they need to do corrective work in their body and general health and well-being, but they're feeling overwhelmed. Where would you suggest they begin?
Firstly, I'd say she's beautiful. That's one thing. I love saying that to ladies. She is beautiful, and she needs to believe that. Secondly, it is a choice to not do anything about it.
Yeah, true.
I chose to heal by getting into fitness and heal. Everything was there for me. I had psychiatrists, the family, everyone was so supportive, and I didn't heal. So I'd say to her, make the choice to not sit on it. Make the choice to move. Movement is everything.
Yes.
Now you're still thinking about, should I really go to Curves? I'm saying, while you think about it, take a walk around the block. When you're at home, even if you don't know what you're doing, do something. Like you're lifting up your legs, we call it jumping jacks, but you don't know. do something about it. Do move the body. Once you start moving the body, you emphasized on blood circulation.
Yes.
There's a lot that the circulation of blood does to the brain. So even if I'm feeling stressed, I'm feeling tired, depressed, the fact that the body is moving, somehow I gain strength, right? So now, okay, she must come to Curves, I have to say. So when you come to Curves, you're not doing it alone. Because when you are sitting at home, you feel like the kids are not listening because of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have to do what they didn't do. My husband is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're stepping in where he's lacking. You need to go to work as well. You have your personal life, you've got family, extended family. But when you come to Curves, it's not you that needs to do everything. It's your coach that will walk the journey with you. So your coach is going to hold your hand. She's going to help you in that fitness journey. We've got goals that we've set for you, and you're daily working towards a certain goal for yourself and not for your child or for your husband or for Ugok or anyone else. So now I would say, as much as I say move where you are, I would say come to Curves, to that supportive environment, to that sisterhood that will help you in your healing journey, or that will fill that cup for you or with you.
So what does the future hold for Curves Riverside?
I want Curves Riverside to be one of the fastest growing one, but the best fitness center for women in Mbombela, not just Riverside. That's my goal, that's my vision. In the next 5 years, I'm hoping to have opened 3 branches, whether in Mbombela or in Mpumalanga. I'm hoping to have grown the membership and to have more coaches.
Yeah.
Curves has to be that healing space for women, has to be the sisterhood. My name is Andiswa, and I am inviting you to my 31st birthday party. Not to a venue, not to a party, but to a movement. Just one day to celebrate life, purpose, and the grace of God. Here's the twist. I don't want to host a big birthday party about me, but I want it to be about community, about giving, and about lightening someone else's world. Turning 31 is not just a milestone for me, but it is proof that God's grace is truly evident in my life. So, I want now to touch many lives, to touch your life, to touch the lives of the people around you. I have got 3 goals, okay? Goal number 1 is to bless a home, an orphanage, or a school with 31,000 rand. So this will be resources, will be renovations, or anything that will make a big difference. Goal number 2, now the biggest one and my favorite, is to have 31 of everything. I am looking for 31 either homes, families, orphanages, schools, anyone you can think of that deserves this blessing, and we will bless them with 31 blankets or 31,000 rand times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 31 pans, chairs, tables, anything like that. Goal number 3 is not just a goal, but it is my birthday wish, and that is to travel 31 provinces in the African continent. Let's put that aside. I cannot do this alone. I need you, my community, to help me choose where all these blessings are going to go. If you know a home, an orphanage, or a school in Mpumalanga or Gauteng that you think I can support, please nominate them in the comments section. Get your friends to like your comment, get them to also nominate the same facility, and we are going to bless them. It is not a one-man job. I am calling on partners, sponsors, donors, givers, anyone who is willing to join this movement to come through with all forms of donations. Nominations will close on the 10th of August 2026 at 12 p.m. This is how I am going to celebrate my birthday this year, and I am inviting you to my 31st birthday party. See you there.
Same question. What does the future hold for Andiswa?
For me?
Yes, you're separating the two because there was life before Curves, so there must be life in its absence.
For me, I recently bought a motorbike. So
what cc's is it?
very, very, very little motorbike.
Like
310.
310.
Yeah.
It's a BMW.
Yes.
Yeah, the GS. The GS.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So I want to finish my studies. I want to go into the farming business. I want to I will host a career day in Gomazi in September. And it's not going to be a once-off thing.
Yes.
Also, I will also host a 31 on the 31st. I'm turning 31 this year on the 31st of August.
That logo is ugly, by the way.
I'll work on the logo. And it's going to be more of a charity run. So I am either donating 31,000 rand to a home, or I'm getting 31 families, home orphanages, where we will all work together into making a donation to it in Mpumalanga and in Gauteng. So the logo you saw is me working on that whole plan. I'm working on it.
Okay,
I'll have the final blueprint. But in the next few years, I'm hoping to travel to 31 African provinces and make a difference there. Even if I just leave like money because I bought ice cream, it's fine.
It's fine. It's just part of the economy.
Exactly.
They were not going to get that stimulus
if I wasn't
if you're not there.
And me flying in as well, like it's a lot.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
And I want to be the best mother, because my biggest fear right now is my motherhood. I am not a present mother. My mom is taking care of my 2 boys, and my mom in love is taking care, not in love like that.
I didn't go
Not
there,
like
but you
that,
took it.
but I know, my mom in love, Utlemi, she's taking care of my last born. So I'm so appreciative of that, especially at this stage of my life. But at times I do literally sit on the bed and cry because I'm not with them. You know, but they're in a safe space. So yeah, just to be a better mother to the boys.
Sweetie, the fact that you know and recognize that you could do better makes you human. So honestly, pat on the back.
Thank you.
Done. Like seriously.
I received that one. Thank you.
Done and done. So love, if you had to leave one word with somebody who's watching this, a female, young or old, black or white, pink or yellow, and a message to them that's gonna just say that, you know what, you are loved, you are understood, you are protected, you are, what would you say as a big sister?
I'll start with the one word. I'd say grace. That's it, just grace. That's been my word for the whole year. A message, that's a tough one. I'm not an inspirational speaker. A message, what would I say to you ladies? Come to Curves. The ladies have started creating gym buddies.
Yeah.
I love that. There's a lady I was speaking to the other day. I was like, I didn't know at Curves we could stand for each other the way we stood for each other the day she was here crying. So, yeah, come to Curves.
No, that's fine. I like that. Well done, by the way.
Thank you.
It's not easy to create a place, one, that fosters nurturing, help, support, understanding.
Yeah.
Those things, that's a hectic cocktail.
It is.
And you got it right. You got the mix correctly. So well played.
Thank you.
Well played. Miss Andiswa,
Yeah.
how do people become a part of this wonderful movement that you've created at Curves Riverside?
Okay, so they can come in to the club. We call it a club instead of a gym. They come in, they do a consultation, and they sign a membership form, 12 months or a month-to-month form, with either myself or my coaches. For the location and any other information, they can contact me on 067-7526-536, and I am on Facebook and Instagram as Curves Mbombela.
Do you think there's anything that are left on the table that you'd like to possibly shed a light on?
I think you've done very well.
You sound surprised.
No, I'm not surprised. I've listened to many of your podcasts, actually. I'm that girl, I prepare. So, yeah, you're doing very well. Keep up the good work. The reason I want to be here, I worked, I pushed to be here because you have great impact on the community. Keep it up. And then also shout out to my family. I love them so much. All of them.
All of them.
Even the ones that think I'm not talking about them, you too.
Especially that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and when I got here, you were the most nervous 4-year-old
I'm
type
still
person.
nervous.
So
I'm still very nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Ne?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nervousness looks good on you, by the way.
Thank you. Imagine if I'm not nervous.
Damn it. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining us for yet another exciting episode. It's been a pleasure being with Miss Khoza
Yes.
at Curves Riverside Mbombela. It's a lovely space that you have here.
Thank you.
I feel like I like the initiative you actually put forward with having a guy, men only for a day, just as a tester. I think that's gonna work. But that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just
I'm
me.
gonna do it. Yeah.
Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Doing this for you. Labor of love. Your boy, Leo Kind. Out.
Out.